Unearthing ancient forests, windows to Earth's prehistoric past. Imagine forests so ancient they predate human history, standing unseen beneath layers of earth or resting underwater for thousands or even millions of years. These are nature's hidden time capsules, preserved against the odds and holding secrets about Earth's prehistoric past. Today, with the help of science and technology, these lost forests are being uncovered, allowing us to piece together an awe-inspiring story about our planet's evolution and the shifting climates that have shaped it. But could there be more secret forests waiting to be found? Let's embark on a fascinating journey to explore these buried ecosystems, their significance to science, and the lessons they have for our present and future. The natural processes that bury or preserve forests are remarkable and often take place over thousands or millions of years. Some forests, like the ancient cypress trees found underwater, were submerged due to rising sea levels long ago. Others were buried under ash or sediment during catastrophic volcanic eruptions, or preserved in ice due to dramatic climate cooling. In rare cases, forests were fossilized, the organic material replaced by minerals, allowing them to endure through geological time. These buried ecosystems remain largely undiscovered, existing silently beneath our feet or below the surface of oceans and lakes. But when unearthed, they can tell us extraordinary stories about Earth's history, functioning almost like portals to the past. By studying them, scientists can reconstruct snapshots of prehistoric environments, revealing what our planet looked like before human influences. One of the most astonishing discoveries of ancient forests comes from an unexpected place, the icy, barren wilderness of Antarctica. Today, the continent is covered by vast sheets of ice and enduring cold. But millions of years ago, Antarctica was a completely different world. Scientists have unearthed fossilized tree stumps embedded in Antarctica's frozen layers. These stumps reveal that roughly 200 million years ago, during the Triassic period, the continent was lush and green, covered with temperate rainforests. Back then, Antarctica was positioned farther north on the globe, enjoying a milder climate suitable for plant life. Trees thrived in a landscape where dinosaurs once roamed. What makes these fossilized forests especially intriguing is what they tell us about Earth's history of climatic shifts. Through studying the stumps and the preserved soil around them, researchers can piece together what the atmosphere, temperatures, and ecosystems were like during that time. Small imprints of leaves and wood fiber hold secrets about the types of plants that grew there and how they adapted to long periods of darkness during Antarctic winters. Antarctica's fossilized forests serve as a stark reminder of Earth's resilience and constant transformation. A land that is now inhospitable was once teeming with life, showing us how dramatically the planet's climate has shifted over millions of years. Travel to the coast of Alabama, and beneath the waves lies another astonishing natural wonder, the submerged cypress forest. This ancient forest, hidden underwater for over 50,000 years, was only discovered recently by divers and scientists. Perfectly preserved, its story illuminates yet another chapter of Earth's environmental history. What's most remarkable about the cypress forest is how well it has been preserved. During its time above ground, these towering trees formed part of a dense riverbank ecosystem, supporting a variety of wildlife. Then, around 50,000 years ago, rising sea levels and layers of silt slowly submerged and buried the forest. The sediment and the salinity of the ocean prevented decay, leaving behind pristine stumps and branches fully intact. Exploring this underwater treasure is like walking through a frozen moment in time. The forest still carries traces of its prehistoric environment, which might provide data on local ecological conditions before the last ice age. The preservation of this forest also underscores how changes in sea level, something that remains a pressing issue today, have shaped Earth's landscapes across the ages. Both haunting and beautiful, the sunken cypress forest stands as a testament to the planet's ability to preserve its history, even when buried beneath the waves. While Antarctica's fossilized trees chronicle a world of temperate rainforests from millions of years ago, and the cypress forest tells the story of rising seas, these two environments share some fascinating commonalities. Surprisingly, even though they were preserved under entirely different conditions, one under ice and the other underwater, they carry similar lessons about Earth's climatic and geological changes. Both forests showcase how ecosystems respond to dramatic transformations. They remind us that Earth's history is filled with cycles of growth, decline, and preservation. Fossilized stumps and submerged trunks also provide invaluable insight into the kinds of flora that once flourished in these regions. They are all pieces of a much larger puzzle, one that scientists are gradually assembling to better understand the evolution of our planet. When scientists uncover a buried forest, the journey of discovery has only just begun. Each site provides a wealth of data for researchers to analyze. Fossilized wood, for example, holds chemical markers that reveal the composition of the atmosphere during the tree's life. Scientists can also slice into ancient tree rings, which act as biological timekeepers, to study the weather patterns that occurred year by year. At submerged sites like the Alabama cypress forest, sediment samples are crucial for reconstructing prehistoric ecological conditions. Advances in technology, such as ground-penetrating radar and sonar mapping, now allow researchers to locate buried forests with greater precision than ever before. These tools not only enhance the efficiency of exploration, but also reduce the need for invasive digs that could harm these fragile ecosystems. Through careful analysis, each buried forest shares its part of the greater story about Earth's climate, offering us a clearer picture of the forces that have shaped, and continue to shape, the planet we inhabit today. One of the most powerful lessons buried forests teach us is how Earth's climate has shifted over time. From frozen forests in Antarctica to sunken ecosystems in coastal waters, these remnants chronicle the planet's dramatic past, including episodes of warming and cooling, changes in atmospheric composition, and fluctuations in sea levels. For example, the fossilized forests of Antarctica reflect a time millions of years ago, when carbon dioxide levels were far higher than today, creating a greenhouse effect that allowed rainforests to flourish at the poles. Conversely, submerged forests like the Alabama cypress trees offer clues about what happens to ecosystems as sea levels rise, a concern that is becoming increasingly relevant in today's world. By studying these ancient ecosystems, scientists can compare past natural climate shifts with the rapid man-made changes we are currently experiencing. This comparison could guide critical decisions about how we approach issues such as global warming and habitat loss. As breathtaking as the known ancient forests are, they raise an even more exciting possibility. What other hidden ecosystems have yet to be discovered? With much of Earth's surface and beneath it still unexplored, the potential for uncovering more ancient treasures is immense. Advances in technology, including satellite imagery and underwater drones, have opened up new frontiers for exploration. Scientists believe there could be numerous buried forests, both on land and underwater, waiting to reveal their secrets. Each new discovery would not only add to our understanding of Earth's past climates and ecosystems, but also inspire awe for nature's ability to preserve its history. The vastness of Earth's history means there's still so much we don't know, and these hidden forests are just the beginning. These buried forests are not just scientific curiosities, they hold vital lessons for our modern world. As we marvel at their resilience across thousands or millions of years, we are also reminded of nature's fragility in the face of rapid change. The environmental shifts that led to the burial of these ecosystems often unfolded over millennia. Today, human activity threatens to bring about similar transformations at an unprecedented pace. By learning from Earth's past, we can better understand how ecosystems respond to stress, adapt, or collapse. This knowledge is crucial as we confront challenges like climate change, sea level rise, and habitat destruction. These ancient forests remind us that while the planet is resilient, it is also vulnerable, and the responsibility for its future lies with us. The stories of these ancient forests inspire wonder and reflection. They transport us to a time before human influence, showcasing the raw power of nature and the intricate processes that preserve history. For nature enthusiasts, these discoveries are more than just scientific findings. They reaffirm the boundless beauty and mystery of the natural world. As we continue uncovering Earth's secrets, these ancient forests encourage us to remain curious, to care for our planet's fragile ecosystems, and to explore the endless marvels that nature has yet to reveal. Who knows what other buried treasures might lie beneath our feet, waiting for their story to be told? The adventure is far from over,